Mr. Squidward! Get over here and stuff this crust!
I don't know what I'm doing. I apologize. Let's see, yeah. Crust flux are so bad. Great, I'll get that. Want so much food, bro. I feel you on that. Howdy, howdy. It's your boy. We back again with Metroids. Because I have an obsession with Metroids. What kind of obsession, you may ask? Yeah. That kind of obsession. This kind of obsession. And two separate shrines of Metroid stuff that have not fully been shown on this here Twitch channel, but and bits and pieces on my YouTube channel. Too much Metroid stuff. Thinking like Metroids just because they suck? They do suck a lot. The life force that they suck the soul out of your body. Reminds you of yourself? Oh, because I suck. I don't suck the soul. Wait, yes I do. Because I don't have one. Yeah, we call it Metro? What the fuck? I never knew. Wait, are you really? Wait, for real? Cam busted, sir? Wait, is the camera not working? Huh? No, it's working. I'm here. Suck these nuts? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. You didn't hear that from me. Let's see here. Am I everything all set up? I think so. Alright. I don't know where controller. Oh, controller's over there. Hi, Babs! How are you? Ah, Sugar D got one. He got the chug-a-lug. Sugar D got the chug-a-lug. We're chugging already. Alright. This one's for you, Isaiah. Ah. 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 Howdy, howdy, Babs. Ah. I missed a little bit. I may have gone down my face a little bit here. Also, hopefully the game is not too loud. It'll be a little bit around. Actually, it'll be around this volume when we fight the boss. Because all I've got for this tonight, this game specifically, is the final boss that I got stuck on until 3 a.m. last time I played. But I have a good strategy now. I'm gonna beat him first try. As long as I stop, you know, cheese. Dying for that chug. Alright. Let's get on in here. Babsy, cut the cheese? No. Babsy, smash the cheese on the table. Cheese. Alright, well, we got the chug out the way. All that's left is beating the final boss of this thing and not dying. That is the key here. Whoa, that's way too far. That is the key here, is not dying. We don't want to die. No death. There will still be lag though. It's still the boss lags no matter what. Unfortunately. Also, I love that emote. Who has that emote? Okay, I thought so. I thought that was logs. Hey, I pressed X. You gonna turn him into cheese? Yo. Hold up now. What kind of cheese? Talking Havarti? Fremunda? Fremunda? Nah, well, it could be Fremunda. Better not eat you for cheese. Why, you think it's some stinky cheese? Think you're some sort of stanky cheese? The ones with holes? I mean, Swiss is the first thing that comes to mind, but there's a few. There's a few others that do too. With Swiss. He would be stinky? Do you have a rebuttal for this, Isaiah? Do you have a rebuttal for being stinky cheese? Do you reject being the stinkiest of cheese? I mean, if you're a stinky cheese, I'd still eat you. You always saw yourself as a provolone? Provolone's good. Provolone's good, but it's not very stinky. It'd have to be some, like, aged provolone. I don't even know if they aged provolone. I thought that was a... No, provolone's a hard cheese, I believe. But it would be aged. But, you're not stinky? Ah, see, well then. There we go. So if you say you're not stinky and you say you're provolone, that lines up. But if Babs says you're stinky, you got holes, you're gonna be Swiss. So, not 100% certain on that. They gave you 32 bread bites instead of 16? Holy shit. That's amazing. That is fantastic. I've got another something. From that water chug. I also love bread. We all love bread. Bread is goated. With the sauce. Alright. Let's see if we can start it off strong. Let's get right into it. Let's step right into the final boss. I forget how good this mod looks. So sharp. Yo, 5-stream streak. Thank you, Babs. Wow, holy shit. I am honored. Thank you. Hell yeah. Babsy is bread? We better be careful. We can't be eating the bread people. Alright. We've got Emperor Ing, the body, and the head. We gotta be careful for a few things. One, we want to try and stick around these here. Two, we want to Seeker Missile his stupid tentacles. Which, actually high-key suck. It's pretty difficult if I'm honest. But we could dodge these attacks here. Just try to stay in these little circles. Eventually we can get it though. Dodge that attack because it takes pretty much a whole health bar off of you. Alright, we got that first little phase down. Okay. Now, here, when we get close to him, watch out for the laser attack. Dadgummit, it hit me. That stuns you for a long time. We got one more. Okay. Alright, we got him down to half. That's fine. Of course he's gonna do that. But we could just dodge like that. Rinse and repeat. This attack lags the game. Really bad. So I'm gonna try and look away from it. Yeah, as long as I look away, it's okay. Mostly. As soon as I look at that, though, it lags it real bad. And then quickly do this, dodge. I lost the lock on, so I got hit by it, unfortunately. That's okay. He's gonna do that twice. Then quickly get a lock on there. And we got hit by it a little bit. Not too bad. Alright, and then last tentacle for this phase. Get up here. Okay, first phase done. First phase easy. Yes, it could be sourdough babs. Wait, we gonna make it to Subby-thong? I should be able to, yeah. I should be there. Yes, you can be sourdough babs. Sourdough is amazing. Let me get cheeseburger on some sourdough? Bro, hell yes. Alright, this phase, we want to hit all the tentacles as they pop out of these holes, basically. And we want to rinse and repeat that. We can get them with normal bombs, but power bombs are a bit more effective. We also have these little guys that keep coming after us. But power bombs spread a big distance and you can get multiples, like we just got two there. That makes it hella worth, because you will not need power bombs for any other part in the fight anyways. Look at that, we got two there. That's fantastic. Let's see if we get these two. And we got one of them. We'll take it, we'll take it. Gotta drop another one here. Nope. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, that one's good. Let's see if we can get these two. And we got one of them. Also, the gas will raise to the top of the top of this ball here. If we don't, or if we're not careful, we gotta pay attention to that. There we go. Okay, second phase down. So wait, turning into a ball. Is that a power ability, like a suit mechanic? Kind of both, yeah, it's a suit mechanic. It's something specifically that Samus can do with her suit. Alright, here's the hard part. This is the hard part of the fight. This takes a long time. So you have to manage health. I didn't scan that last phase, but oh well. You have to manage health, manage your time. We have full health, we have full ammo for the most part. Well, we could use more ammo, but when he's red, super missiles. Those are the best. Watch out for the laggy laser attack. We gotta watch out for his big ass knobby knees. And he closes his mouth. Very, very inconvenient. And see that shit, it's hard to get the timing down to where you can actually hit him. Because he closes his mouth every time when you want to hit him. Hello, Zam. I am good. How are you? Okay, now that he's done that, aim up. Don't lock on, just aim up. And watch out for the attacks and just wail on him with another beam. But watch for his mouth to be open. And he will jump at you too. Like that. But it's relatively easy to avoid a majority of it. He's gonna go back to red now. And then we can super missile, rinse, and repeat while managing health and ammunition. Watching out for that attack especially because that does a lot of damage and pushes us into the phase zone. Here he'll try and run that way. There we go. 2 super missiles usually does it. Okay, so let's see if we get him with some dark shots real quick here. Actually, we got some ammo, so that's not bad. As my closed. I want to make sure I keep 50 because he's going to do a charge attack type deal. That sends basically a good opportunity to get ammo if he does it. He hasn't yet, but he might in a second. Nope. Alright. I wanted to summon his little creatures so we can get ammo. Actually, we don't have to save 50, we have to save 30. 30 is all we need of each. Yeah, it's a stupid running animation again. Dadgummit, went under the knee. There we go. Okay. Got a couple in here. Okay, he should spawn in something now, maybe. No? Okay, just gonna jump right on top of us here. Alright, fine. That works. Come on, spawny little creatures, please. I need ammo. I need ammo. I need ammo. Come on, brother. Spawn me that good shit. Yes, it has been flushed. Thank you, Zane. Okay, he's not spawning in his guys. Maybe he has to be color code specific first. Alright, open your mouth. There's one. What? What do you mean, what? I can quickly read short messages, but... Okay, I need this guy to spawn his little enemies. Please. Come on. Come on then. There we go. Okay, hit them with this. That will give us plenty of ammo. At least it should. That's what it is designed to do. But it doesn't look like it did give us all that much. Which is honestly kind of sad. But we just gotta wait it out. Open your mouth. Dadgummit. How about that? No, not even that one. We can hit him in the back there too. That hole in the back of his head. And that one didn't hit. Laggy ass attack. And right in his freaking knee. There we go. There's one good hit. I technically hit him in the back of the head, but... There we go. Alright. We'll hit him with dark ammo, I guess, because he's not one to spawn as little fellows. We need a lot more ammo is a problem. We can get max ammo if he were to just give us the thing to spawn the enemies. They give us ammo. He's supposed to do that. I don't know why he's not. He's being a real shithead. That might be it there. Nope. Hmm. Come on, spawn him. Oh yeah, little shit. Why? Don't cooperate with me. There's one. Alright. We can do that, but we don't have enough ammo to really... I mean, I guess maybe we need to be lower. Oh, okay, now he does it. Go figure. I did not mean to do that. Alright, I'm just gonna whale some ammo and then... Of course he hit me with light beam. Dadgum, but done doubly. Okay. We got him under half now, at least. He got 0 points. Oh, he got oints. 0 oints. Sorry, I can't really reach out too much. I just want to get this boss through and through. It'll be a bit more chill once we switch to Prime 3 after we finish it. Oh yeah, I should have waited. I should have waited on that one. Wow, he just gonna jump on it. Okay. Okay. So that pissed him off. He's on last quarter of health now. Fun fact, Sam spelled backwards is Sumas. True. Die, then he can talk. Exactly. Ah, we're running low on missiles. That's actually not good. Been wasting a lot, missing a lot of shots. Got to be a bit more selective with my super missiles. Because I need to make sure they count. Like, that should have counted. That was horseshit. And that one should have counted too. Great. Yeah, I'm running really low on ammo, and he's not being generous at all and giving them to me. Like, look at that shit. That's such a waste. And then he runs right through me. Use a hammer of dawn? Brother, I wish I could use a hammer of dawn. That'd be so good on this son bitch, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, there's that. But unfortunately, I don't have enough ammo to really run the rest. Even though I could right now. He's not giving any ammo, which sucks. He's supposed to give me ammo. He's supposed to spawn a swarm of enemies that gives me ammunition. That's what he's supposed to do, and he's not doing it. It's actually quite frustrating. He's not... Like, I've practiced this fight enough times that he does it every time, but today he's not. At all. And I just wasted my last super missile because of that. That sucks. But a knife and go Rambo style? You know, maybe. Might be the only option left. I mean, look at this shit. I'll die before I get ammo, aren't I? Okay, well, you know, I thought I got out of the way that one. And look, even tap shots are hard to get in there, just because of the angle. Yay, death and death? No. No, no death. We don't want any death. It looked like that stunned him, but I don't think it did. No. When he does that twice, he's about to slide towards me. Can't believe it ain't give me no ammo whatsoever. Of any kind. God, that lags it so bad. And he moves around so much he can't hit him with charge shots very well either. Okay, well there's somewhat of something. But I still don't have enough shots to actually hit him and kill him. Did I get any ammo there? I think I got some light and dark ammo. Well, some. Come on. Ah, motherfucker, you piece of shit, piece of shit, piece of shit. You're so close. And of course that didn't hit either. We got one super missile. We need to make it count. Yeah, right when he fucking opens his mouth. Alright, that one counted. That's good. So, you don't want to kill that enemy. Okay, say so. Grim Reaper does give the infinite health. I don't know. Okay, I need him to there. Light and dark ammo, please. Thank you. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Right here. Right here. Yep. Okay. Got it. Got it. All right. Fucking barely. Finally. All right. That's it. He's dead. That was rough. He did not. That would have been like... What'd that take? 36 minutes? 30 minutes probably? 20 minutes. Let's say 20. That would have taken about 5 minutes sooner at least. If he gave me ammo. But that's okay. We clutched it. We made it work. Alright. What did I miss here? Did I miss anything? Dinner talk, food talk. Okay, good. That boss is a slog, always has been. He's not that bad on Trilogy, honestly. On Trilogy, he's pretty straightforward. Never had a problem with him on Trilogy. Hard mode GameCube? Who we don't. Let me tell ya. Alright, now that we beat him, we have an escape sequence. So we gotta get out of here now. We have 8 minutes to escape. But thankfully, this is really short. This little area here is super short. It's next to impossible to get stuck in here and you know, lose all your time. GC is the only version that matters. Everybody plays the Trilogy version more, I think. It's the more widely played version. More accessible. But I chose this for the super hard mode. And here we are now. We made it out. Babsy sourdough cheeseburger? But looky here. There's Phazon everywhere. And a big wall of Phazon blocks our path. Is that Seamus? That's Dark Seamus. Yeah, Seamus. Dark Seamus. Look at that. Alright, let's give it a scan. This is Dark Seamus 3. This is the final form of Dark Seamus. Supercharger, phase on energy. Targets phase on energy, weaponry, and defense systems are at full power. Phase on exposure is rendered Dark Seamus invisible to your Dark Visor. Alright, so this boss sucks. This is a timed boss. We're on this timer here. All we can do is avoid her attacks. Like that. Just watch out for that. Just keep dodging. Does it in bursts, so you have enough time to keep going back and forth. You do not get an ammunition reset. You get full health, thankfully, but you do not get ammunition reset. You have to use your Echo Visor to locate her. You can shoot her with tap shots, you can shoot her with charge shots, whatever you want. But the main thing is waiting for her to do this. Alrighty, see you, Zam. I appreciate you. That's it. We're supposed to wait for a different attack. But in the meantime, we can hit her with everything we have, which isn't a whole lot. I mean, thankfully the missiles do some. Okay. Wait for this again. Is this your stupid shot? Yep, this is your stupid thing. You're just gonna rinse and repeat this. Very hard to avoid it, to be completely honest. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Okay. Rinse and repeat. As you can see, all very long-winded attacks meant to wear your health down. And also, what do you call it? Stretch out that timer. And of course, attacks didn't even home in there. Okay, would you stop doing this attack, please? This is ridiculously... Like, this is not supposed to be this many times in a row that she does this. I need you to do your main attack so I can hurt you. And you're not doing it. You're just doing this over and over again. Okay. You're just not immune to that. Okay, thank you. This is what I'm waiting for. Alright, so this here, I'm going to suck up all these or shoot them right back at her. And that does a lot of damage. Oh, okay, well that's not it. Watch out for super missiles. Look for these. Just, well, I guess just miss them entirely. Watch out for the super missiles. Watch out for super missiles. You gonna give me one more? Nope. How about powerbomb? You like those? Those do anything for you? I don't think so. Hey, you don't get to lose lock on. Oh, you're just suddenly immune to it now. Okay. Well, at least she's stuck doing that. Let me see. Bot message. Oh, so I was about to stretch out the time. Her attacks to his phase ain't hurt that bad, yeah. Can you eat one thing from that movie, Charlie and Chocolate Factory? What am I picking? I remember these like purple and green kind of chocolates, I think. Those looked good. But I don't remember a whole lot of the different candies and stuff. So I'm not too sure, but that's a very good question. Super missile is easy to avoid. This is the best one. Okay, just look up, grab them all, put it right back. Make sure you're holding your charge. Gotta go with an Oompa Loompa. You're gonna eat an Oompa Loompa? Interesting. Oh, did you get your emote back, Babs? Let's go. What do you mean you gotta do that in front of my face? Alright, doing that again? That's fine. We got 3 minutes left. I need you to make this work. Come on now. Look like they taste good? Maybe they're made of solid chocolate. I don't remember. I know they don't. They look scary to me. Hey, the game lagged. Are you kidding me? The game lagged right there and made Samus drop her arm, and I didn't get to absorb any of it. Go figure. Shitty ass simulation, I swear. That's my beat. My computer didn't get good enough. And she runs up in your face and does that. How rude. Brother, you might not make it in time. I think I will. I think I will not. Not after missing that. Not after missing that one, we won't. This is horse shit. I did 3 practice runs and beat it 3 times. And had no problems. I am so angry. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, man. We call this horse shit. Big ol' horse shit. Okay, we got 2 there. That's pretty good. Will you give me one more? Please be generous. Give me one more. Bad RNG and a skill issue? Listen here. Listen here, alright? You know, you may be 1000% right, but you can still go fuck yourself. I'm not making it. There's no way to make it. There is no way. Yeah, nope. Yeah, there's no making it. And I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. What do you mean? Okay, you know, yeah, no, this is it. 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 Might just Jack the favorite streamer, get ready for a tribute. Well, the tribute has been ruined. Now we have to deal with both bosses all over again. Both of them. There's no checkpoint. There is a checkpoint. I didn't know they gave you a checkpoint. Okay, that's fine. I'm not as upset now. I did not know they gave you a checkpoint. Could you imagine? Yes, I could imagine. This is the GameCube. I was fully expecting it. I was fully expecting no checkpoint. Not at all. Not a single checkpoint. That would suck big booty cheeks. I am surprised that there is a checkpoint. Alright. Escape time. Let's try again. Alright, now I might actually grab some ammo before I leave, though. I know it's gonna waste a little bit of time here, but let's see if the pods are here. They are. I think that'll help quite a bit. At least in whittling Dark Samus's health down. That fight shouldn't take that long anyways. I should have like a minute or two left. Alright, that's gonna help exponentially. Cool. We'll make that work. We'll make that work. Now, beat the game. No death? I don't know. That's hard to say. There are 4 viewers watching Metroid Prime 2 Echoes on Twitch right now. And that's you guys. You guys are the only people watching someone on Twitch play this game right now. I hope you know. Most OP beam in the great game time? Yes, now I can use it since I have some ammo. I will be definitely using it. Alright, so let's just fill with all this. Alright, she gonna do that. Yep. I'm here for MP2. I'm here for you, and also MP2. You know, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. I appreciate it. Alright, use it all up. Which one are you doing now? This laser beam again? Yep. Back down, I see. Wait, where are you? Where are you? Excuse me. There. Oh, okay. Cool. This already. Nice. Already a lot better. Already much better on that timing. Thankfully, those missiles are pretty easy to dodge. They're pretty well choreographed. Okay. You gonna drop another one? Ah, you are. Alright. I will gladly take another one. Cool. Want an echo visor? I should. I will. I was using the other thing first. I feel like she'll deflect those, though. Nope, they hit. Cool. Oh, look, immediately put her right back into it. That's fine. Give me them blue pearls. Alright, it's going a lot better this time. Much better. Get you on the ground here. That one hit. And I put her right back into it. Perfect. Perfect. Couldn't ask for any better. Ooh, but she did hit me with that. And knocked it out of me. Ivan! Oh, shit. Hit her. There we go. Good to see you. How are you? You do want Culver so bad? I thought so. You get the best advice. You did, Becky boy. You really did. You have to nap, though? Yeah, that's fair, honestly. I feel that. That is so valid. Like, right now. Go nap! Go take a big, fat nap. Well, thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. It's very good to see you. And bye. Go enjoy your nap. And the fart. Oh, 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 oh. I got some. I didn't get some. Teehee. I'm glad you stopped by to say hi. Get back in that phase. Yeah, look at that. Rinsing and repeating the phase. It's beautiful. Super Missile does it all. I think we got it this time. Alright, come on now. Give it to me. Give it to me. And of course, I hate this emulator. I swear. It's actually not even the emulator itself, it is my PC not being able to keep up. My GPU just ain't powerful enough for all this shit. But it do be like that. Get hit. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. You turn to face me, alright? Give me, thank you. I swear to fuck. We're running out of time a little bit here. It'd be nice to not have all the shots go where I'm not even standing. You little shit. I'm not even standing there. Why are you shooting them there? Get back in your position. That is not your spot. Come on now. Of course. Of course. We're getting way too close here. Come on now. Way too close here. Way too close here. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more. One. Yes. Yes. No. I'm so angry. We just need one more good hit. Give me another one. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're done. We got it. Boom. Dead. Fuck you. Dadgum. Alright. We're actually good now. That is actually it. You're getting so upset. Yes, because we were down to the last minute and she's starting to do that shit, shooting it to the side and missing me entirely. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that face. That is the final boss from Metroid Prime 1. Alright? That is Metroid Prime itself. Excuse me. Super Missile Strat is a W. I agree. Hard facts. And there we go. Destroyed. Even though technically Dark Samus cannot be defeated or destroyed unless destroyed at a molecular level. Forces of damage calculation to use a missile attack, IRC. Something like that. I can tell she immediately goes blue and then does that thing, so. Now we got cool action scene stuff. Samus be running and jumping and doing flippies. And look, there's a whole bunch of Ing warriors on their way. Not warriors, Ing, whatever they are, as I forget. Saves so much time. Surprised could even beat her without the strat. Impressive. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even think about it, honestly. It's been so long since I like did any runs of this game. I just wasn't aware or forgot about it or something. So that saved some ass right there, I tell you what. Light suit is pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie. It's dope. But I prefer dark suit. Don't forget, I prefer dark suit. Now, here is possibly the best part of the game. Yeah, yeah. So Samus is back to normal. She gave her light and dark suit back. There's Umos bowing. The other Luminoth are awake and alive because it is safe. And they all bow as she walks out because she saved them. But the wave. The backwards like, yeah, sure, alright. Yeah, I got you guys, no worries. And then here we have our reward for 100% completion. We get Samus in the Zero Suit. The face still looks a little weird, especially the eyes. Looks a little weird. But 2003, 2004, 2003, whatever it is. Somewhere around there. And there we go. He takes off. What a badass, I agree. Alright, and that's it. I have to piss, so I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back. Finally beat the game? Heck yeah, you sure did, Isaiah. You fucking beat it. You badass motherfucker. You beat it. Good job. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, piss time. Let these credits roll. Thanks, everyone. It was a tough battle. I agree. Hard to find indeed. How did you manage it? I don't know how he managed it, honestly. Did good. Let's see. Alright. So. I'm trying to think of any random facts that I know about the game. Because I learned some at some point, but I kind of forgot. So, I can't think of any. But, I underestimated how hard that final boss was. I can tell you that for certain. 100% underestimated it. Super hard on hard mode. Like, the GameCube version is already really hard on normal. And I remember struggling with it the first couple times I played the game. But the hard mode, like, it was such an extreme ramp in difficulty compared to everything else in the game. Every other boss wasn't even that hard. Like, Chica is in the realm of that difficulty. I came very close to dying on Chica, but I got Chica first try. Barely. The boss from... What's it called? Why can't I remember the name? I have the poster over here. Quadraxis. Quadraxis is hard, but at that point you have so much health, and it's relatively easy to dodge his attacks that it's not that bad. Chica is just hell and takes forever. Amorbis, piss easy, in comparison. And the general combat in the game is fine, especially if you know what you're doing. But this boss is a real full test of your strength, of your patience, strategizing. You have to manage your health very well, focus on dodging and avoiding just all of his attacks. You have to manage your ammunition very carefully, because ammo is sparse, and as we saw earlier, I did not get any ammo. I still managed to beat him first try, I think. Yeah, I think I beat him first try tonight. But you still have to manage your ammo real heavy. The Ing blog boss is annoying as well. Yeah, that's annoying. It can kill you as well. The one that gives you the gravity boost, as it's called in this game. But that final boss just being that rough, wasn't expecting, wasn't prepared for it. But that's okay because we got it now. But I was up till 3 a.m. that one night. I tried 5 times and couldn't beat him. Gravity boost, yeah. But here's our proof. We got our 100% right here. This is our 100% completion for Metroid Prime 2. Now, it is time to move on to Metroid Prime 3. Under 15 hours, nice. Yeah, I'm surprised a little bit. I was about 11, almost 12 hours for Prime 1. So, here's our special cutscene. This is setting up Prime 3 because Dark Samus is not dead. This is, you only see that when you get 100% completion. Did we save? Yes, we save. That's it. Now, moving forward to Prime 3, we will not be using a normal controller. Whereas Silex, that is at the end of Metroid Prime Hunters. Is that spoiler? Wait, now it's at the end of Metroid Prime 3, actually. Yeah, it's the end of Metroid Prime 3. And then you see Silex at the end of Metroid Prime Federation Force, is what I'm thinking of. Because in Metroid Prime 3, you see the ship, Silex's ship go after in the distance, and then in the Metroid Prime Federation Force, you see Silex himself kidnap a Metroid egg. Yeah, you good. So, what we have here is a Wiimote nunchuck, okay? And what we have here is a Dolphin emulator. And what we have on top of my monitor here is what's called a Dolphin bar, which you sync your Wiimote nunchuck to, or your Wiimote to, like you would the Wii, and it connects to your computer via USB, and you get to use it seamlessly. You jealous? You got your book already? Yes, sir. Sure did. Excuse me. Is you haven't gotten yours yet? Interesting. Mine came from Amazon. I don't know if that makes a difference, but mine came from Amazon, and I have a warehouse very nearby me, so that could be a part of it. Let's go take a peek see here. Okay. Where is Prime 3? Here we go. And let me go to game capture. Oh, it's already capturing it. Shit, alright. Bet. I'm still gonna update it though. Yours did too, but none are in stock anywhere else near. Will take until December? Brother, I am so sorry. Wow. I am so sorry that yours has to wait till then. Connected. We're connected. You submitted a dispute with Amazon? Yeah, that's fair. Don't blame you. As you should. So, this is Metroid Prime 3. This released on the Wii. It was roughly a launch title for the Wii. I think it was 2006 or 7 that it released. I think 2007, if I remember correctly. A lot of people don't really get to see the intros for these games. Because a lot of people played the trilogy. Except for us people that grew up with it. Thank you, Beck. Thank you, Becky boy. I'm gonna have to highlight that and just upload that part separately somewhere, because that was fun. But this title screen theme is really good. You haven't played any? Exactly. So you can see shit. Hey, Aunt. Hope your day was good. Good to see you. But this title screen it hits especially hard because this is, at the time, the conclusion to the Phase-On trilogy, to all of this Phase-On shit. This was them competing with other shooters. This is them directly competing with Halo. Metroid Prime was also directly competing with Halo. Metroid Prime 2 released around the time Halo 2 released, and it was directly competing with Halo 2. And the only reason that Metroid Prime 2 had multiplayer was because Halo 2 was releasing around the time, and they said, we need to compete somehow, add a multiplayer mode. Watched all Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors, made a large bowl of cereal, spoiled milk that expires tomorrow. Oh, was it gross? Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh. And this game has a lot of elements that you can feel. You can feel the Halo the most in this game, in my opinion. Especially with like the whole tutorial segment of the game. But it feels, you can feel the Halo inspiration. I don't know if it's actually really there, but it is. Yes, it was sweet too because of Frosted Flakes made a sandwich instead. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's gross. Alrighty. Let's change the game. Let's update our stuff here. Let's go. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Update that. Didn't eat. Still had a day, man. Wait, what? You make a sandwich instead? Oh, okay. You still didn't eat yet. Bro, what? Man, that's what we call horse shit. Alright, we call that horse shit. That sucks. Now, I gotta get into a better position here, because I gotta be a little bit farther back. So I have ample room for aiming and looking around. I've been practicing a little bit to make sure that it runs well and all that stuff. Ate the sandwich is a good one? Oh, okay, good, good. Oh, you didn't eat the cereal. Okay. I misread. Don't mind me, I am adjusting my microphone. Okay, we're good here? I think we're good here. I don't think I have a dead spot from the microphone arm. No, we should be good. Okay, we're gonna pick the bottom one here. Last quarter of a bag with all the crumbs in, you distraught. Oh, of the cereal. Damn, yeah. Yeah, that's tragic, because that's the best bowl. That's got the best bits in it. I did not want to pick that one. Okay, I picked the right one. Okay, good. Good. Okay, let's click on this. I'm going to go into options real quick before we start it up. It always is. Yep. Always. Go display, I think. Here we go. Helmet opacity. Playing helmet opacity all the way down. I always turn the helmet opacity off. That's my thing. I prefer having it off. Okay. Never knew that bug was on the start screen. Yeah. I don't even know, like, what that's supposed to be honest. It represents a Metroid kinda, but maybe a parasite for an infection type thing. Because this is corruption. We'll leave the hint system on for now. Just to show like what it does. Um, but if it gets too bad, I might turn it off later. But I also might forget exactly what to do. Otherwise, I think we're good. Alright. Let's go ahead and start it up. Oh, that's right. Motherfucker. I take back everything I said. Take back everything I said. I did the same thing for Prime 2. Forgot to fucking put the... unlock the hyper mode. Oops. There we go. This save file is from 2007. Are you playing on OG hardware? If not, I can get you a save that has it. Yeah, I am playing on the, what do you call it? On Dolphin. But I just got one. I appreciate it, thank you. I just have to go into the save manager and import it. Let's see. Tools. I think it's under here. Memory card manager. It's open. I forget how I did it exactly last time. I think I opened one of these. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, import. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Import. Okay, desktop. Where did I save this file to? Wait, what was it? Did I say the wrong file type? Wait, Dolphin plays Wii games too? Yeah. Yeah, Dolphin is GameCube and Wii. Because it's the same hardware. The Wii is just a higher clock speed CPU, effectively. I mean, it's just an upgraded CPU, but it's the same exact architecture and everything. Okay, I saved the wrong file type, I guess. Or maybe not. Is this the right one I want? That's a .we save file. Sure, I'll save that, I guess. Okay. Tools. Memory card manager. Open. I guess we'll do that. I want to import. How did you not know that? I don't know. I guess you don't aim me that often. To where you would. Maybe. Where is the .we file? Probably towards the bottom, right? That's not it. Wait, where did it save to? Where did it save there? That's so dumb. That's not where I saved it to. There's that. Nope. Well, you're an asshole. How do I not know how to put a damn save file in here? Alright, config, we, how do I add a save file here? Nope. How do I not know how to do this? Tools, import, resave? Oh. Tools. Oh, yeah, here we go. Import, resave. Duh. Save data exists for this. Overwrite? Yes. Okay. That would have been 1,000 times easier if I had, not been stupid. Let's try that again. Okay. And let me adjust this while we're here as well. I'll zoom that in a little bit more. Since I'm sitting farther back. Alright, there we go. Let's see if that worked. Yep, it worked. Alright, cool. Damn, some did better in under 10 hours, 100%. That's not bad. Please select a new me, gladly. I'll put my face on that shit. Okay. Hey, why are you cutting out here, huh? What's in your way? Is this in your way suddenly? Hey, get back up here. Did I say go down like that? Alright, yeah, like this, I guess, seems okay. Yeah. Gotta make sure the Wii remote has a clear view of the sensor bar. If it doesn't, we are screwed. Okay, back to options. Let's customize our stuff here. Go to display. Thermal opacity. Off. Yo. Thank you for jellyfish jam, Lucas. The chug has already been redeemed. So you can't redeem the chug. Teehee. Let's see, is that on or off? Just checking in. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you, buddy. I hope you're doing well as well. Alright, I think we're good on settings there. Let's take a peek at the extras menu, since we can actually mess with all that stuff. May as well show all the neat stuff the game has to offer. Where is it at? Bonus gallery? Chip bumper stickers on. Screenshot tool on. Me bobblehead on. Cool. Alright, all that cool stuff is on. That's all stuff that you can unlock. Alright, play game. Oh. Okay, I was expecting to start a new file. I wasn't expected to just load me up here. Not a new file, but a new thing entirely. Let's quit back to main menu. Can we quit back to main menu? There'll be an option somewhere, right? Yeah, there we go. Because we want to pick a new file. I can't believe I forgot to set up the save file beforehand. Again, 2 games in a row. Go figure. No, real Metroidist would have played through them all 100% beforehand, but I did not prepare to start this series. It was a very spur of the moment type thing. Let's see, is hyper mode unlocked on this save file? Let's see if it is. I doubt it, but it should be. No. Okay. Then we go back to it. I want to restart it. If I hit play game, it starts there. But how do we start the hyper mode? Is this save file supposed to have hyper mode? At least that's what it said. I'm about to crash out. Yeah, what the heck? That's not what I wanted. Hey, come on, come on. This is dumb. Maybe this one will work. Try one more time. Okay, let's check this one and see. Okay, all 3 are set to game start. Pick a me. Game start. Play game. Hyper mode, there we go. Okay. Alright. We have it. We got it. It's right there. That's the option we're looking for. And I'm knocking shit over. Before we do that, I need to really adjust this a little bit. This is just taking long to start. I apologize. But we're doing it live. That's how to do actually. To make this not get in the way of the sensor bar. Come on there. I'm gonna mute the mic while I adjust it real quick actually, because this could be real loud if I don't. We have a comfy enough setup. It's funny as hyper mode just makes this whole game so easy all the time. Hyper mode and these nuts. Hyper mode doesn't make the game easy all the time, I don't think. Unless you're talking about the actual hyper mode, like, in the game. Like, transforming or whatever. In which case, yes, it does. It does make it too easy. Alright. We got it. Now we in there. Ship log, autopilot navigation initiated. Destination coordinates. Destination coordinates. Planet Norian, Kalendor region. Life support status. Cryogenic systems, stable. Heart rate, 15 BPM. Blood prick. Life support anomaly detected. Neurological readings indicate destination core. Look at all this phase on. I wonder what could possibly be doing any of that. Oh no, it's Dark Samus again. And look, way better looking Samus. She actually looks normal in this game. Not like a weird eye-popping bobblehead thing. Ha! Look at my bobblehead there. That's actually kind of impressive. I didn't realize it'd be like that. Look at this. This is one of the unlockable things that you can get. Forgot about that. I'm poking myself. Got its own little shelf and everything. So this game has a lot of motion controls because it was partly a launch title for the Wii. This was meant to show a lot of the gimmicks that the Wii can have with motion controls specifically, which is why you need to have motion controls to really enjoy this game.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
It also has full voice acting. So, telling us to look up. We got our communication module here. Tells us what to input here. So we got X, U, a face, and a mountain-looking thing, or turd. So we look for the X, the U, the face, and the turd.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation.
Now, there are a bunch of other little trinkets in here we can do as well.
Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
So they want us to use this here, but first, let's do some other stuff. Let's press some other buttons. We've got this, well, that. This is our little, like stats tracker, kinda. Rooms visited 1. Our ship counts as 1 room. So that's neat. We can also activate this, which puts the ship into battle mode. As you see, we're all red now. We can also activate this and put our blast shield on. And then if we do this, we can scan Samus's suit. We have to twist the remote to line these up. Analyzing biohazard scan. Status clear. Shows a various suit online. And you can see a little like scan there showing her DNA. Looks clean and clear. And then I think that's all that we can actually do. There's secret inputs. There's 3, I don't remember them. But there are 3 secret inputs that you can put on here. And there's 3 hidden messages in the game. 2 of them are dev messages. 1 of them, I don't remember what it is. But they're basically like Easter eggs that are hidden. But we want to activate this. It grabs on and we go like that with rear mode. Just use our motion control. Wish the shields actually had use in this game. Yeah. Wish there was a lot more use for the stuff like that in the ship. we also have HD textures and assets and everything applied to this game, just like we did Prime 2. So we've got nice, crispy looking gameplay. Hopefully it won't lag as much as Prime 2 did. It shouldn't. In my test runs it didn't. But we'll see. Motorcycle Metroid looking kind of sus. I think it looks fine. I think there's potential for too much open world, but I think it looks fine. I think it's kind of cool. I just dislike knowing the name of the suit and everything beforehand, honestly. But Nintendo likes to spoil their games before they release them, especially Metroid for some reason.
Calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets.
All right, first off, we got things changed. I don't want open world Metroid, me neither. And I don't think it will be. I think it'll be limited to specific areas. Specific planets or areas or whatever you'll have to traverse with specific vehicles that's what I'm anticipating. We're looking for sensitivity here. I want advanced, and I want lock-on free aim to be off. Go back here, and we're gonna go to Samus. We're gonna go to visors, not that. Settings here. I'm gonna go video, home opacity, because I didn't turn it off again. Want a simulator Metroid-like 3? Yeah, exactly. Didn't get the suit spoiler name? Didn't even know they spoiled it? Yeah, they did. Don't look at the amiibo name. Amiibo has the name of her suit spoiled. I think... Oh, headlight. I also want that off. There we go. I prefer the super smooth movement of the advanced setting. I don't like having to aim more to move more like that. That's dumb. I like just slight movements. Being able to like look around like this. It just that feels better to me. Feels more natural. Shut that. We got a Metroid Prime 3 corruption sticker right there. Up on here. This is extra like Easter egg for the game. So it will detect whatever game save files you have on your Wii. And apply bumper stickers for them to the side of your ship. So in this case, on Dolphin, I only have a save file for Super Paper Mario. But if we had like Twilight Princess, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, a bunch of games like that, they would have little icons as bumper stickers stuck onto the ship. And I always thought that was a really, really neat feature. We got Retro Studios right here on the side. I think we probably have it again over here. Yeah, we have Retro Studios over here. And I think that might be it. There's Paper Mario there again. But there would be more if I had more save files on here. I remember seeing those on my Wii back in the day.
Welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
Thank you, sir. So this game is much more linear than the previous two games. It is much more hand-holdy, much more direct in telling you what to do and where to go. Also, we have a mini game here. You can get a little mini achievement for doing this. There are many achievements in the game. But if I lock in, I can get a good score. I think the highest I've gotten was like 30-something. Like, there's our juggling bonus. We got 10. Got 13. And if you're really good, you can juggle both. I'm not good enough to juggle both. My brain won't comprehend it. I got 17. Let's see if I can go for 20. That wasn't good. Nah, missed. Oh well. I ain't gonna waste too much time on it. This is supposed to open up, but we don't need to go that way. We need to go over here. Can we scan a normal door? No? Okay. Oh, wow. Don't gotta worry about scans, I guess. Because this is an existing save file. That's annoying. That's actually pretty annoying because the scans carry over. Well, I guess I wouldn't be able to avoid that no matter what, if that's the case. Because if it's hyper mode, it's going to be another playthrough, and it's not going to reset the scans. So even if I played through and unlocked the hyper mode myself, I still all the previous scans will still have counted. Unless I specifically didn't scan anything. So that is unfortunate. We won't have to scan stuff, but I can still have the option to scan stuff, to read it, to look at it.
Attacks must have the old man
Like, look, we got people here. There's a male fleet trooper.
Looks like he's getting ready for full-scale invasion.
There's a female fleet trooper. There's all logbook scan type stuff.
This many fighters were scrambled was during the Horus Rebellion.
That was some nasty business.
You know, talking.
This'll be worse.
Your resident bread boy and vaccinated guy is going to sleep. That is fair, brother. That is fair. I know you be not feeling too well. Well, you get some good sleep, sir, bucko. Hope you feel better with that there vaccine butt kicking. I know it'll be like that. Alright, we shoot those two to get on up here. We also, if we start shooting people, there's a security system that just pops up and starts yelling at us. See? You'd expect me to watch the VOD tomorrow? Okay. Watch it and text you? Sounds good, buddy. I will. This security system will automatically start shooting you, but you can destroy phase 1. There's level 2. Now if we destroy it again, we get level 3. We can try to run away from it. Oh wait, did it? Oh, it despawned. Level 3 insta kills you. So if I do that, we'll have to restart, and I don't want to do that. So that works. We don't need to do that. We don't need to mess with that. Scan this. Press to get our access code. Same as Aaron. Access code 13576. We want to go over here. Give this a scan. 13576. And there we go.
Try not to move during the procedure. We need a stable
understand the procedure.
We can give it a scan. This is Hunter Gore, capable of merging his cybernetic body into larger mechanisms.
Of course.
Let's look at his logbook scan. Gore is a cybernetic bounty hunter capable of merging his body into larger mechanisms. The most common of these is his armor suit, which doubles as a gunship and provides him with a formidable combat arsenal. The merges are often accompanied by a shift in personality,
We all
replacing
know
his
that we
normal
need to be
combat
drinking
with an
water,
aggressive
but
attitude.
why do we need to be drinking
Yo,
water?
thank you for the hydrate, Sugar D. He demonstrates a high proficiency with all things mechanical and is often called upon for missions requiring computer infiltration or manipulation. And there he goes.
You'll need the
Walking away.
to work you to enter the containment area.
Motion controls, pull, push it in. It's really cool.
Please step into the containment area to begin the security scan.
Brain Hurdy, what's up, Flowers? How are you, buddy? It is good to see you. Why is your brain hurty? From the grinding? Have you been grinding today?
DNA verified. Registration number 1.
I hope you ain't been grinding too hard, buddy.
Identified as bounty hunter Samus Aran.
Let's see, slash shout out. Hey, I'm Flowers. You did it? Did you get the plat? Did you get the setup for plat? This one's automatic. We don't have to do the twisty to line it up. You're gonna pop plat tomorrow night? Are you really now? Are you really now? Is that what you decided you want to do? 4 cards left and they're automatic. Oh, okay, so smooth walking.
Samus, you are cleared for the command.
Hell yes, brother. Happy early birthday, by the way. So smooth, maybe 10 mins? Oh, shit. Alright, cool. So you're just going to walk in, you're going to get that plat, and then you're going to have the whole rest of the night to do whatever you want, huh? That sounds like a good time, brother. Not gonna lie. So smooth, maybe. Okay, yeah. That was a logbook scan. The Olympus-class battleship is the first Federation capital ship designed to use an onboard Aurora unit. They are flagships of the fleets they serve in, usually commanded by an officer or flag rank. Battleships of this class have smaller crews than most ships of a smaller size due to the presence of the Aurora unit. Space saved in crew support is used for more battle systems. The enormous vessels are powered by fuel gel, making a scarce commodity of the extreme value to the extreme military. Then we might play Jackbox or something upon people, or Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep? Brother, Birth by Sleep is amazing. I loved Birth by Sleep. But if you have enough people there, Jackbox does sound like it'd be great. I can't guarantee I'll be there, but I will try to be. But definitely sounds like a good time. You never played Birth by Sleep? Oh, you're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. The battle system is different from the others. But it's very good. Very, very good. I really, really enjoy it, honestly. Like, it is super good. I think Birth by Sleep is probably my favorite of the series at this point. Just for the gameplay alone.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Why, yes, I am Samus Aran. I'm gonna shoot you now. Ah, look. He flinches. He flinches, he flinches, he flinches, he flinches, he flinches. But we can't kill him. Oh, wait, there's a hole. No, it's not. I just walked backwards. I'm just dumb. Breath by Sleep also has some really good story stuff, too. Alright, we make our way up here. Right now, we're just navigating through, trying to make our way to the head command to speak with Commander Dane. Also, when we go into scan visor in this game, you can see Samus's eyes, and they follow the reticle, which is really cool because you could just like see her whole face. You can see her nose, like basically her whole face here, and it's actually a really nice touch because it becomes a key part later. Could you imagine this in VR? Brother, I'm pretty sure you can play it in VR. I think I'd get sick, honestly. But it would be so cool. Like, to rig up a controller just like the arm cannon and stuff so you have to aim it around and like finger it just right to shoot it or whatever. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be real cool. Looking for this way here.
Admiral Dane has ordered me to remind you that suit maintenance and data backup should be done before the meeting. There's a recharge
Samus,
station
enough
on the
said,
other side of the
exactly. Alright, so he won't let us go by until we go save. So, we go save. Right here, we got a save station. Yes, we'll save. Simple little animation, gets the job done. You can see Samus's face pretty clearly behind the visor as well. Down here is a locked door, can't go past it. Flash shield locked. We have different types of health units right now. We have a normal health unit. That's a 50. This is a 10. This is what, a 20 or is that 100? I think it's 100. Yeah. So it shows us the difference. Shows us the different health units that are in the game, at least at this point. I am going the wrong way. I'm gonna go over here.
You're good to go. Admiral Dane is waiting inside.
Samus and Rosalina makes it really want to go to space. True, brother. True. The great space race. Or race to space. Look at this. We got a room full of these guys. We can shoot them all. Look, there's Admiral Dane over there. Talking to someone. And look, I'm right there. You see that? There's Samus. Samus is right there. Samus is standing right there. But why? Objective completed.
Gandreda, enough.
Gandreda. Look at that.
Looks like everyone's here.
Little
now.
shapeshifter pretend to be
Before I
Samus.
begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
An organic supercomputer.
Fascinating.
It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core comprised of such units.
That is correct, Core. And we serve as the network's master control.
Is the game lagging during this?
The network is down.
Hmm.
That seems inefficient.
I think it might be lagging.
Unnecessary. You see, 7 days ago, we discovered that all Aurora units were infected with an
Unknown virus. Let me just move this up here a little bit so I can keep it on that volume level.
We were forced to
Make sure it's not too quiet.
Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
I love the little animation showing exactly what happened.
What is the logic in disrupting a Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't.
The pirates boarded the Valhalla.
That
and
big
gained
ice-looking
access
guy
to the
there?
ship's Aurora unit,
That's voiced by Vegeta.
313.
That is Christopher Sabat.
This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage from the virus became irreversible.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online.
Yes, we know that.
That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system. We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. You need to know what they're up to.
Condition red. All personnel
And look at that.
combat-ready
As if on cue, they're attacking. But listen,
Condition red.
Sir, a space pirate attack fleet is just
Here it
working on
comes.
some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for sector
he's gonna
0,
say a bad word.
and its home base.
Damn! They're targeting the planetary defense system.
He said, damn.
Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system.
Go! So, fun fact, in the trilogy edition of this game, they changed that damn to no. They had him revoice it and say no instead of damn. Because they didn't like the one cuss word in the game. It's very strange. Alright, so now we can stand where the Aurora unit was and become the Aurora unit. Not really. Doesn't really do us much good. We got people and stuff we can scan in here, but I guess we're just not going to focus on scans because scans have already been done because hypermode.
Samus, get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation,
What in tarnation?
launch all flight squadrons.
Look at that. It just got instantly blown up by a death laser, and these are all getting attacked now by space pirate ships too. Just war and mayhem going on up here already. We just started. So now we need to race back to the ship. But unfortunately, they just threw a bomb right there and killed some people. I thought I killed it. Oh yeah, hyper mode. That's right. But the ship's defense system is also kicking in here, which is good. Although I just destroyed it. Yeah, I just destroyed one of them. Accidentally. So there are going to be a few of these random people that we can save. If we're quick enough. Stop shooting at him. Don't kill him. There we go. Did we save him? Yeah. So we get achievements for saving these guys because they could be killed by the space pirates very easily. And then this same goes for this guy here. Alright, that's 2 saved. And we can actually talk to him.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Get down to your ship. Go!
And I didn't talk to the guy that I saved out there. I should probably talk to him. Is he still there? Oh no, but more space pirates. Wow. Didn't know they respawn. That's new. never really walked back here to see if they respawn like that. But the space pirates respawn. Interesting. I was gonna talk to the guys that I saved. But I guess not. Oh, here's this feller. Well, we'll just leave him there. He looks comfortable. And we got more here that we can quickly save. One of them at least. But we gotta act quick. You gotta quickly shoot that thing up there. If you take just like another 2 seconds longer, he'll get sucked away. Look at him, he's like stunned.
Thanks for the help, Samus. The blast doors are down, so it looks like you have to find another way back to your ship.
Yep. So, different way. But we saved three of the Federation troopers. Now we got some more space pirates. We got one, like, commando type person, and then 2 regulars. You can scan them to see what their actual name is. And they're gonna play keep away. So you can knock it out of the one guy's hand by killing him, but he'll just drop it, and then the others will, like, beam it into their hands with a magnet or something. See? Nobody get it. Let's scan this guy. He has an armored pirate militia. This guy actually has some armor on him. All we have is our charge shot, our standard beam, so that's pretty much all we can do is just rinse and repeat that. We could try and touch that. Oh wow, we can get it. That's okay. Didn't know we could actually take it like that. I thought they always just default it to their hands before you can grab it. And another armored pirate militia. Oh, and he's got a big old sword. Oh, not no more, he don't. There we go. And now that we've got that power cell back, we need to go and place it back in here. Power up the room. Wasn't sure which way to turn it. That locks us down in here, and we are trapped with these things. These are crawl mines, little bitty guys. Gotta kill a few of them. And these are the bigger versions, crawl tanks. Thankfully, charge shot kills them. These guys, you can sit here and grind on them for a while. And get little achievements for killing set numbers of enemies. But you just want to buy a little bit of time until they open up that space there. Once they do, we want to fall in. And find a way out, which is right here. And look up there, you can see Rundus, he just froze an enemy, and missiled him. They just pulled what we would do. And here, this is kind of, I don't like this as much. This is where the game becomes a bit more on the linear side. They lock you into getting an energy tank here. You cannot skip it, so you do not have the option to do a no tank run of the game. You can do a no tank run in the first and second game, but this game you can't. They force you to get a few energy tanks, which is kinda not as good, but they made this game more linear, more accessible for people to play because 2 was just too hard. At least that's what they thought. I'm gonna scan this here, and we're in the poo-poo platter. Jump on up in there. And now the lock is gonna actuate. And there's Gandrid up top, beating stuff up. And look, there's another trooper. But we can't save him because our doors get locked. And the switch is blocked by something else, which we cannot break because we need missiles. And we do not have any. So, let's just work way to the top of this room and see what we can find. First, we got another space pirate right over here. How about you fall? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, exactly what I wanted. You to fall right down there. Yeah, I'll leave them be. But looky what so conveniently is placed right here. A missile launcher. Fart! Hi, Van! Did you already take your nap? That was a short nap. We got the missiles. Very conveniently placed. It was like a... It was like a end bout what the... Huh? Hour? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Ben farted and was woken up by it? You know, I feel that. I feel that. Waking up by the fart, you know, it happens sometimes. The best of us. Can't help it. You're so hungry? Do you have food? You want Domino's so bad? Bro. Domino's do be sounding pretty good. Becky Boy earlier in chat was, he also had some pizza. Can you get Domino's, though? That's the important question. Are you telling Ven to eat, or are you telling someone to eat Ven? I know. It already just would destroy Domino's stuffed crust. Literally what we were talking about earlier. That's interesting. Seems like stuffed crust is in the air tonight. Honestly, though, I don't blame you. Stuffed crust would be bussin'. Be straight bussin'. You stuffed the mess out of some crust? Bro, for real, though. For real. Yeah, so these little shits, this is more of a test of the motion controls. They're very gimmicky. They're making you use the pointer because it's new to the game at the time. This game, especially in the tutorial stuff, really focuses on gimmicks. Unfortunately, because it took so long, we did not get to save the guy that was here. And that's because the game decided to put stuff in our way. Go ahead and drop a save. We probably don't need it, but it is still technically hyper mode. Still hard mode, so we'll be safe. And also, I guess Emulator can crash too, so I should probably save it every one of these regardless. Open this door here, because our ship is in the back. And there we go. But wait, there's more. We got a big ol' ugly right here. The sandwich just commands the ship to go away. Don't want it to get damaged. I think these are called... I think he's called a Berserker Lord, if I remember correctly. Let's give him a scan and see. Yeah, he's a Berserker Lord. So, he's got shoulder balls that we have to shoot. Watch out for his little phase-on spitty attack. The charge shots you really want to charge all the way before you shoot him, because they do a lot less damage if they're not fully charged. Also hard to hit his shoulders because he gets in the way. I'm going to save missiles for later in the fight. You can also only lock onto like his central body, but you still have to aim around him because that's the design of the game. Adds another layer of difficulty, not having locked onto the spots. And now we want to wait for him to shoot these blue balls out. Send him right back at him. Then rinse and repeat. Hit the shoulder joints. Give him some arthritis. Watch out for his other attacks. There's one. He got me. Almost. He takes so many shots to kill, like to damage that part. Okay, now get as far away as possible from him. And wait for him to launch his blue balls at us. Hey, come, what are you doing? Why are you not launching them at us, pal? Come on. Why are you not doing it? There we go. Okay, now we can lay into him. Come on. Watch out for that attack. He's gonna seal it up as well, and we'll have to rinse and repeat, I think. But if we're quick enough, we might not have to do it again. One more. Well, he hit me. There we go. And he's done. First boss of the game, quote unquote. But he's gone. He did. And he gets kicked while he's down. Blown up by a ship. Kinda amazing though. He deserved it. Meanwhile, there's just space warfare going on out there. This whole intro bit, all of this is very, very Halo-esque. If you played the first Halo, it feels very familiar to me, honestly. The way this whole thing played out was relatively similar. But unfortunately, the tutorial section doesn't really end there. We have one more bit of that. This is like the beginning of the game type shit. It's very tutorial heavy. But that's okay. Alright, let's just hit this here, our navigation panel. Alright, we're looking to land on Norian. So in this game, we can choose where we go in our ship. We can land on different planets, different places, whatever it may be, different landing zones. We get to move from planet to planet instead of just being stationed, like localized on one planet. We get to go multiple places, and it's really nice. Makes it feel much more open world. Makes it feel like a bigger game, even if it's technically not. It's really cool. Yeah, TSS redeem? What does a TSS mean? Redeem. Text to speech? Because here's the thing with that. I don't trust anyone to use that. I don't trust anyone to keep that safe on TOS. Especially some of my friends. They would really use that and say some sus stuff.
Stand to, Samus.
If that's what it is, anyways.
Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary
Exactly.
system.
I don't think you'd go too bad. But maybe you would. Maybe you would. Yeah, you never know.
We need you and the
But I
other
feel like that
guys
would
to
be
get the
used
generators back
very
online
easily
and restore
against me,
power
and
to
I'd
the
be...
cannon so we can repulse
It's
this assault.
risky to use, so I don't like them too much for me. Poison me.
Uploading the generator coordinates
Maybe
to you now.
Christian. That mess you up. Bro, I mean, you know how it be. You can be Christian and still be yourself. And use a little freak under there, you know what I'm saying? He's a little monster. In fact, I can smell it. Alright, so we got 3 generators to get back online. And that's this whole area, that's all we're gonna be focusing on, is activating generators, getting power back to the central defense system. Also, scan the ship. It is a scan. But right here, immediately, we have an ability. Just right off the bat, sitting here. We get the grapple beam? Kind of. This is something new and specific to Prime 3. This is grapple lasso. So this requires motion controls, but specifically that are built into the nunchuck. They are not in the wearbud itself for that method or that motion control shit. You get what I'm saying. Brain no worky. But we'll be able to use that soon here, because you use it a lot throughout the game. Especially in this area. Hello and goodbye. Rudely in my way. Oh, he just killed a guy. You just killed a guy. And here we go, right at the bat. Flick and pull. We got a dead trooper right here, unfortunately. Target has suffered numerous energy burns. Phase on. But before we do anything else, let's go ahead and rip this panel off here. Give this a scan. I think actually we activate, don't we? Huh? Oh. Duh. Gotta get rid of the enemies first, I guess. Yep, these guys. These are really annoying because they're literally just roadblocks. Because you can't just shoot them all. You have to wait and get them as they go. And this one here is even more annoying because they split up into these different groups. And then your Wii remote wants to not aim right. There we go. Okay. Let's try it again. Hand scan when you need to. And roll her on in. Pick me up. Pick me up. There we go. Oh yeah, we also have Spring Ball, which is really nice. Spring Ball was first introduced in this version, or this game. At least for the Prime series, it was first introduced here. And it was then later put into Metroid Prime Trilogy for the other 2 games. Which is a really big quality of life improvement, honestly. We're gonna wait for this, not get shot, but wait for this to launch us up here. And then wait for the steam to fall down there. Push us here. And our first missile expansion. So now we at least have 10 for the time being. And go back out the way we came in. And that's it. More dead space pirate, or we have more dead Galactic Federation troopers. Rip this off. Rip this off. Rip this off. And here's where we want to go eventually, but can't yet because we don't have the generators running. And here's our second forced energy tank. So there's definitely no way to do a energy tankless run. I mean, I'm sure that there's a glitched way that you could do it, but vanilla, nope. Unfortunately, they force you to have a couple right off the bat. This game is actually really generous with energy tanks to begin with. The first, quarter of the game gives you almost half of the energy tanks, and there's a reason why, and we will need them, so it's worth it. But still, they push them on you quite a bit, just to balance out difficulty. And there we got the map. So we got all that lit up. Now we won't get lost. There's 3 scans in here that have already been scanned technically, because previous thing to unlock hyper mode. All scans have already been collected. But they would all be there to get. Want to miss all that shit. Try and drop stuff on our way. Same thing here. These little guys are annoying. These are jump mines. You can hit them from back here before they blow up and do damage on you. And then another blast door, which is also a logbook scan. Who did that? Who's stinking? Is that the Domino's fart? Even though you didn't get Domino's, I'm sure. We call that stank. It's big, it's stanky, it's juicy. No way I can afford Domino's. Yeah, that's fair. I feel that. That emote goes perfectly with the fart. It's just like, haha, I pooed. I love it. That's probably one of my favorites, just because like Faye. Okay, all right, you can just fall off. That's fine. You can just fall off. We can accept that. Just because Faye made it, it's so nice. I love it. I'm saving missiles because I don't want to use them quite yet. I want to use them for the next part of this, which is these flying pirates. Also, I feel like game audio is a little bit loud. It feels loud for me. These are arrow troopers. We gotta hit them with the missiles because those lock on. They home in. Except they can't dodge them. Like that. That's, you know, he's taking way too much damage to kill. There he goes. Let's hit him with a couple of these. Couple of these. Okay, well, never mind. You go dodge him. He's a prick. Repeatedly dodge him. What's this? Oh, yeah, there it is. And this is one of their little battleship things. This is a space pirate ATC. Well, armored transport forward vent is vulnerable. So we gotta shoot it around the nose. And avoid its attacks because it does a lot of damage. I'm just gonna fill it with missiles if I can. Even though they're a little hard to get because it'll go off to the side. And then here we got 2 more coming in. Now we got 4. That's a lot. But hey, look at that. We got someone helping out. Good old Rundus.
These pirates are more fragile than they appear. I just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need. Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the 2 of us, this should be a breeze.
So that's Vegeta's voice actor. His English voice actor. That is Christopher Sabat. Which I've always thought was really cool. But he does a lot of voice acting in general. So especially back in this era, he was doing a lot of stuff. Now that we've cleared the area, we can summon our ship and create a save point. And as he put it, the in-game way of explaining it, suit maintenance and data restoration, or data backup. Which, I like that. I like when they are not direct about it. I don't like them to break the 4th wall and tell you to save your game. I like them wording it like that to make it seem like it's an actual mechanic they have to deal with. Remember balls? Yes! I will never forget balls. Look, see? Balls right here. Now, we're just gonna save. We're not gonna go in the ship. But I do have to take a piss real quick, so piss break and a BRB. Ow. Ven farting? True. I think that's Ven's favorite new command. Which I'm glad. I'm glad it gets used. Exactly. I thought so. I thought so. I thought you'd have fun with that. It's the fact that it's echoed and reverbed, isn't it? And it just... I still need to add a super fart or mega fart or something. To make it like, you know the air horn, do 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 do. I need to do something like that with like a fart, like a fart version of that. I think that'd be amazing. Speaking of commands, I need to change one. I need to fix the log one. So I want to make that to where only the bot can do it. Because otherwise it is too loud on its own. Oh, I remember that's at. That's under here. Yeah, fart command is fun. Even though I'm not logged into this. Come on. I should be logged into this. Come on, put me in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. There we go. Alright, where's it at? Under sounds. Actually, no, it's under video, sorry. Log, and let's make that moderator. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. We're set up. Back to positions. Comfortably. Is this gonna aim okay here? No, it is not. Alright, farther away. How about that? Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. It'll be so far away from the camera for it to work, but oh well, I guess. I'd like to adjust that a little bit since I'm going to sit way back here. Wrong way. Well, that's not ideal. Oh god. Okay, that'll work. We'll deal with that. This way. Hello and goodbye. Hello and goodbye. I probably should actually kill them and not dodge. Because if I let them all hit me, I will actually die. Because hyper mode does a lot more damage than your standard mode would. Flying pirates that are going to run away because they blew everything up. Look at all those mines. They broke it. Now we got to fix it. Oh, look at this. This is similar to the first fight in Metroid Prime. In the first game. These are Harmony class drones, I think. Just scan them. Jolly Roger drones, that's the call. I don't know why they're called Jolly Roger drones. But more will spawn in to replace those. And you can kind of try to hit them while they're spinning, but you may as well just wait for them. And missiles will lock onto them. But you just get 2 rounds of them, that's not too bad. Adjust my microphone a little bit here so I can get in a comfortable spot. Let's see if sensor bar work good. Okay, good. That seems a lot better. Microphone's actually in front of my face now, not too far away. Alright, other side there is a hand scanner. Which will kind of reactivate everything. I think this one, it does actually reactivate it. Yep. That's good.
Valis,
So,
are you reading me? Something big is happening up here.
What?
What in the name of...
Jumps to a cutscene. That is a giant tentacle thing. Flying straight for the planet.
Samus is heading right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Noria. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
So, we'll learn more about that here shortly. But that is a big thing carrying Phazon. And right here, we got a whole bunch of these guys. But this guy here, by himself, is about to overcharge and knock them all out. Look at that. Knocks them both out entirely. Sugar D. Smells like Dr. Pepper. Have we, oh, wait. Look, there's Ridley. Ridley's here now. For some reason, he's back. He's alive again. But this guy is a PED Marine. So he has a Phazon enhancement device. He's able to actually, like, do damage because he's upgraded with Phazon. How many Samus games are there? There's a bunch of Metroid games. Let's see, we got Metroid on the NES, Metroid on the Game Boy, Super Metroid. We got Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, then Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. They're working on Metroid Prime 4. We got Metroid Dread. We got Metroid Samus Returns. We've got Metroid Prime Hunters, which was on the DS. Metroid Prime Pinball. Metroid Prime Federation Force. We got AM2R, which is a fan-made game.
We all know
that's
that we
really
need to
good.
be drinking water, but why do we need to be drinking water?
There's a lot. Thank you. Appreciate the hydrate. There's quite a few, but they spread out across many Nintendo consoles. Oh, we got Metroid Other M as well. That's like the fan least favorite because the story is really bad. They portrayed Samus as a victim instead of a badass, which is kind of not good. But there's a lot. There's a lot. When it comes to these games that look like this, though, there's 3: Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. Those are the 3D games. All the rest are 2D games. Basically, if it has Prime in it, it's a 3D game. And here's Gore again.
This one has finished bothering us. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area.
More of our fancy voice acting.
Proceed quickly to Generator C.
And reactivate the defense system before we're all vaporized. Go on, get out of here.
Once he gets into a suit, he gets super aggressive. But look at this giant suit. Very, very, very aggressive when he's inside of it.
Our scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of phazon. It could be some sort of bomb.
These guys, oh wow, they killed him. These are troopers. That's not what they are. That said something else, I think. Those are shielded, the heavier duty guys. Want to be careful not to lose too much health here. If we do, like if we just walk through these guys, we'll take too much damage. And then we'll have to reset from quite a ways back. Bunch of little mini pathways around here, but not much we can do with them, so we will leave them be. But we do want to follow this here to get down below.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There's no time to lose, Samus.
Yeah, we kind of figured that. But we're gonna get stuck because Ridley's here. Kinda. He's here for a second. I don't even think he realizes who this is. But when he does that, you want to bomb him. And then just wait. Wait for his little lasers. I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. I'm gonna finish this real quick and then I got a BRB. I think my mom needs something. And we can roll on through after knocking him up. And then rinse and repeat on this side. One more time. There we go.
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online. If you need any help. Here they come again.
Okay, let's go ahead and save here real quick. I gotta go see what my mom needs. I will be right back. Double check something here. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, where the hell were we? Crisis on a planet that's about to explode. That's right. How could I possibly forget? And then we want to yoink it off. Flush controls are not the best, but they work. And look at that, that one's just killing the rest of them. Now, why did that one go rogue? Because it's not. It's Gandreda.
Space Pirate Grey is definitely not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
She calls her Sammy. Which I think is the only person, outside of Other M, to give Samus a nickname, Sammy. It's actually a nice little touch. It's that classic girly pop, you know, type friendship thing. That sisterhood thing they got going on. But now we gotta deal with this whole thing. Which is a whole big puzzle. Alright.
Samus, our efforts to save D had failed.
Sugar
We must
D.
hurry.
Sugar Delight. More like it. It smells still like Dr. Pepper. How many have you had? At least 3 today. That's my guess. Whole time we're running through here, we're getting shot at, so we gotta watch out for that. But let's go back, because we got, I think just this one here. And cross here, wait for the gases, the noxious gases of the fart command to shoot us up. And then right here, go all the way over. It'll carry us to the top to connect those rails that we just opened up. Alright. This one's going to launch us kind of forward, up a little ramp, and into a slot. But then what happens? That's lagging a little bit. I can tell by the way it sounded. But we have a rematch with Ridley, oddly enough. Meta Ridley. This is Meta Ridley from Prime 1. We killed him, but he's alive again. Target's body is covered with incredible duration armor skin. Incredibly durable armor skin, making it difficult to damage. All parts of the body are protected except for the mouth, where Meta Ridley fires his plasma-powered weaponry. Observing target may reveal additional target points. Target will use powerful plasma-based range attacks along with potent melee strikes. So, we just want to avoid the stuff he sends flying our way, and we want to tap shot and try to get him in the mouth as best as we can. So if we aim for the center, we can usually get him in the mouth pretty well. Because this is hyper mode, this fight can carry on quite a bit, but technically it is timed, because you see that meter counter means that is how close we're flying to the bottom. Once we get to the bottom, we're dead. Both Ridley and us, and we want to kill him before that. Do some damage, brings us up here, and now we can shoot soft spots as they pop up. But the main thing we're looking for is his mouth, which is hard to hit when he does that. The fact that everything's shaking this whole time also makes it hard. Actually, he's wiggling more now than he is in normal difficulty. Like, this is really hard to hit. I gotta dual hand the Wii remote just to stabilize my shots. Yeah, this is in normal mode. He does not wiggle as much because I was practicing it just the other day. I can't even hit him right now. It's actually kind of bizarre. That one we're able to get him. And then rinse and repeat. This time he's above us instead. We can shoot those before they hit us as well. We'll shoot those as well, and then keep firing at him. And now this phase again. One there. One there. Missed that one. I gotta get a couple tap shots. I might want to switch to tap shots if I keep missing. There we go, got some in there. Alright, that's not too bad. We should be able to finish him from here. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Look, there's like blood in his mouth and everything. Kind of cool detail. And Rundus will grab us and pull us out.
That was a little too hot for my liking. Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one. I already took care of Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon. When you're done, head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
And there we go. So now we just gotta get this going, activate it, and run on back. But thankfully, we've done the hard work. So it's just a hand panel to scan. Or hit. And that's it. Now we're on a timer. We have 5 minutes to get back. No, I'm sorry, 4 minutes. They made it shorter in hyper mode. Interesting. It's 5 minutes in normal. It just cuts off the AI talking to us. But look, we can see the meteor in the sky, the Leviathan as they call it. Getting real close.
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed. Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon. We are uploading the location of the control tower to you now.
And it's going to update our map here and show us where we need to go. Which is right up there. To go back the way we came. This guy will open the shortcuts for us here, which is real nice of him. How did 2 missiles not kill you? Oh yeah, we want to jump back over here. Right across here. And of course, we'll have these guys blocking their path. Oh, well, okay, just stop aiming, I guess. Did not want to respond there. Alright, we're looking to go over here. No, we're not. I thought it was there. I guess. It's on this side? Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Now we can access this because we've activated all the generators. And look, all the other hunters are waiting here. Which, by the way, the timer is going off still here as well. So if you're down to the last minute, it will be beeping the whole time.
If we don't make it to the top in time, we can kiss this planet goodbye.
Hey, relax. We're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
You're bounty hunters. Nothing good about you guys. Just because you think you're doing something good. Take a good look. This is the last we will see of the base Variosuit Samus in this game. Gore gets knocked on his ass. Andretti gets knocked on her ass. Rundus gets knocked on his ass. Samus dodges. Because Samus knows how to dodge. Why is it lagging so bad? Okay, that's lagging too bad. I might just switch to the Wii version moving forward. We'll see. May not look as good, but I'm unable to run it that well. But they all got wiped out. Dark Samus did something dirty. And then flies away. But Samus just barely wakes up enough to go and hit the command to launch the missile, or laser, or whatever it is, a defense system. And this is already a pre-rendered cutscene, so it's lower quality. As you can tell, it's all like pixely looking. But there we go. One month later.
She's coming too. Can you hear me, Samus? Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you. Thanks to your great work, Norian is now... At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating phazon. What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led... During the invasion on Norian, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs. We integrated this same phazon enhancement
And here's
device
our
into
new
your
slick
armor
suit
while repairing
design.
your damaged bodysuit. Troopers wearing this device have phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now?
Alright, and now we get to test it out.
Initiate PED program.
Can't scan nothing. Yeah, we can't change our visor at all. Alright, so we are gonna hold, I think, minus.
Recharging energy reserves.
Press no plus. And we just want to shoot all of this.
Training complete.
There we go.
You must have noticed during this test that hypermode possesses devastating power. Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. You'd better get going. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hypermode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
Mm-hmm. Pretty straightforward. Alright, we got the PED suit. Quite nice, quite nice. In here, normally we would have a couple more scans like these two here, this whole system here. But they've already been scanned technically, so. We can go out here. We can do some testing. Hit these panels if we want. They'll give us lots of health. The health has now changed to phazon units because we recover health with phazon. But we got these panels lying around specifically for you to test with. Some stuff we can scan. But otherwise, nothing too major. Excuse me. But the Aurora unit wants to see us because Admiral Dane is elsewhere. We don't know where he's at. But we're just going to save. And we'll go and see the Aurora unit next time. Because I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. I want to start fresh. Start the new area. I don't want to go on very late tonight, so we're going to call it good. And we'll just do it right in here. I guess we'll double save. Alrighty. appreciate everybody for hanging out today. Thank y'all for lurking. Thank you for farting. And I will be back whenever. I'm not sure yet. Maybe over the weekend, but we will see. Anyways, wrapping it up. Peace. Good night.